Hey everyone, June 1st, 2025. I'm going to be applying today my second round of my slow release fertilizer. Um, we roughly have 4.5 months left before our first frost date. I want to try to not continue feeding my trees at least 2 to 4 weeks before dormancy so they can start lignifying with a couple of frosts and maybe a light snow, and that will reduce the damage to all of the new growth. So for example, in October, I am hoping not to have too much of this new growth here, very tender. It will damage easily with the frost. So I applied Osmocote at the beginning of the season with a top dressing. My season is long because I do have a greenhouse and I start my trees early. So if you don't have a greenhouse, if you haven't started your trees early, most of us already have started their trees. However, if you haven't applied the Osmocote, please go ahead, and if you want something simple, continuously feeding your plants, and just give that extra fertilizer. I still recommend to watch my how to fertilize your fig trees. My regular fertilizer that I apply regularly, at least twice a month, sorry, is going to be the Jack's 3-to-1 program. Just watch my video. It's very simple. Um, However, I still want to make sure that I have the Osmocote because whenever I'm just watering with water alone, I just want to make sure my trees in pots specifically continue to get the feed they need. Osmocote has been very sufficient for my fig trees. I just from my experience, I know there are other different fertilizers out there, but I think it's working great. I get good healthy growth, good amount of figs. Even the young trees here, almost all of my trees actually, do have all of my mature trees have figs now, no exception. So it's June 1st, and a lot of them are going to be like a month or so before they start ripening main crop again with the help of the greenhouse. Um, the Osmocote instruction is very simple: 1 scoop, and it comes with a bag for each 2 gallons of potting mix. Um, just make sure that you have the right volume of your potting mix. I mean, some of these grow bags or containers will say 5 gallons, but it's probably less than that. So um, this 8-pound bags is going to be enough for roughly 30 trees in 5-gallon containers. Most of my trees are in 10-gallon containers like these here, and I use roughly one bag for 15 to 16 trees. I use 4 so far. The small containers like this one here, this is roughly 1 gallon, so I'm going to give it a little bit less than half a spoon of Osmocote and mix it with the top. Just spread that Osmocote evenly on top and work it out with the top 2 or 3 inches of the soil. With watering, some of it's going to float, at least when it's already been consumed. However, you probably want to see something like this here. And if you have enough gaps in the pot, just add compost. Just top it with compost. That's what I do. This is another example here. This is after watering the trees, so it's not gonna get mixed all the way and stay in the soil, so that's okay. The idea is every time you water your trees, it's just gonna release a lot of the nutrients that comes in the Osmocote. It's a standard NPK. I believe this one is 15, let me see here, 15912, but it does have magnesium, sulfur, and other minerals as well. So go ahead, I'll add a link in the description for the Osmocote. I get mine on Amazon. It was on sale actually a couple of weeks ago, so I hope some of you already got enough. But watch online whenever you see good deals on Osmocote. Just buy for the next season. These bags are standard price is roughly $34. Sometimes it's 30. could be 24, 25 when it's on a good discount.